No, that's a tough one for the show, and first of all, it's a tough one for everyone to deal with. But a TV show, when it's built on a certain amount of stars, and one of them is gone so publicly, so tragically, how does the show address that and still move forward? It's a tough one to address and a tough one to handle. So we'll see how Fox handles that.
And I don't know if this was just because it's part of his character that he played on Glee. And I didn't watch the show a lot, but he played the football player who got kind of sucked into the Glee Club. But he seemed to just have so much going for him. Seemed to be kind of a all-American. He's Canadian, but you know, he just and he didn't have the look of sometimes we see troubled young actor. Lindsay Lohan, for example, always in trouble, always struggling. And that didn't seem to be this kid. So who knows what happened to him in the end. Sad though.
We have a picture of him right down the hallway. I was just walking down the hallway.
Right
there he is, right there.
Yeah.
31.
So maybe the benchmark is what happened with the John Ritter TV show.
Yeah.
Remember when John Ritter passed away, they wrote it into the show, if I remember correctly, and he actually passed away on the show. I can't remember the name of that program. What was it?
It was like a father.
Yeah, like with kids. It's one of those almost 80s enough kind of names. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but yeah.
8 Rules for Dating My Daughter.
There it is. There it is. I knew 8 was in there.
Michelle Flick. Simple rules. Yeah.
Good job, Flick. Police always warn us never to pick up a hitchhiker. Well, this is a good story about picking up one lucky hitchhiker and a lucky couple that picked him up, because it happened over the weekend. They picked up this guy, musician Dave Matthews. Now, you wouldn't think he'd be on the side of the road, but Dave Matthews' bicycle broke down on the side of the road. On the way to his concert, a couple picked him up in Hershey, Pennsylvania. They were on the way to his concert, see him broken down on the road, and pick him up. Ironically, Emily Krause and her boyfriend were on their way to the concert when they spotted the singer, so they pulled over, picked him up, drove him to the venue. In return, Dave Matthews invited the couple to a front row seat, and after the show, they went backstage where they were invited to have dinner with Dave Matthews.
Wait, so he's on a
riding his bike.
He's riding his bike to his concert?
No,
I don't think he's riding to the concert.
He just went for a leisure
probably in
ride.
between sound check and the show. He said, "Let me go for a quick bike ride."
Blows a flat.
So he's close to the venue.
Right. They were on the way to the show, and they see a guy with a broken down bicycle. That guy looks like Dave Matthews. No way. We're not going to be late for the concert. Let's just keep going.
You think he'd have a cell phone? Actually, Dave Matthews maybe didn't have a cell phone on him.
He's in between. He just wants a quick bike ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for him.
Okay.
What are you watching on television? How about Clam Kings? Is this a real show? What is going on here? It looks like a real show to me. We'll explain in What's Hot. That is coming up.